Come here. Atlas, come here. You're gonna sit in the water. They're so cute. Can you paw in the water? And the other one. Oh, and water all over me. He's an idiot, isn't he? Yeah, he's an idiot. Come on then. Well, he's our idiot. Fella's turn. Fella's got the ball for once. Nah, fella gets it loads. Fella's got this little trick where he just stays in the water. Atlas goes in and out, but Fella, and he's always done this even when he was young, he just stays in the water. Half the hassle plus keeps you cool. Right, if we're going to do this one, there's no way Fella's going to get it. Easy, unless I hold you. Come here. Okay, Fella got the last one. Come here then. God, he's like a seal. Come on, our seal border collie. Fella just shook and some water went in my eye. Our seal border collie, come here. Please, can you not take the ball back to shore? Can you please leave it here with us mere mortals? That includes Fella Teddy. Fella and me are mortals, you're the seal. Come here. He's going to get it before poor Fella gets the chance. There, he'll swoop in. No! Fella's got the ball! Yay! Atlas didn't swoop in. God, I hope this doesn't go over my wellies. Right, I can feel the pressure building up in my wellies. Atlas? I need those chaps that come up to your thighs. Chap wellies. Or I think those things that fishermen wear. That's what I need. Fisherman boots to take the dogs for a walk. To take the dogs for a swim. Come on then. He can't see the ball because of the sun. Poor baby. The sun is right in his eyes and he can't see it. He can't see the ball because of the sun. Atlas, get the ball. Shit. Atlas, get the ball. We're going to lose it. Get the ball. He can't see it. Fella, get the ball. Fella, get it. Get the ball. Atlas, get the ball. Fella's very calculating. He'll get it. Good boy. What a good boy. There's his wisdom. Pure wisdom, that's all it is. Look at me talking like he's a legend. He's my legend. Atlas gets all the glory because he's only 2. But Fella's the legend. Hey? Fella's the legend. You don't become a legend at 2, Atlas. You need a few more years under your belt and a few more mountains to climb. And a few more beaches to swim in. Good boy. There you go, wisdom over youth. Hey? Aren't you the fantastic example of that? You beautiful boy. Hey? Sometimes in the evenings, I think I've got two cat statues. They sit here either side of me when I'm watching my vlogs. After I've brought the dogs back, I think to myself, all I need is a throne in the middle with these two either side of me. He's seen the cows. So Beau's nothing like Lara when it comes to cows. She takes it in her stride, but him, he acts like it's the alien invasion. You know, he's looking at stuff. I mean, think about it. How many months has he been up this lane? Or has he not been up this lane? Just wanted to check that it's actually recording. What a good boy. He hasn't been through this farmyard for God knows how long, and he just went straight through it. And this is a place that they find really spooky. Good lad, come on, you gotta go. Good boy. So much, I wouldn't say heavier, but well, because he's taller and longer backed, it's just a totally different ride. You know, when you ride the same horse for ages, and it's really good to feel different horses, and yeah, it's really nice to feel Beau again. I mean, I'd always ride my own horse, then I'd ride friends' horses. So I haven't ridden a friend's horse or Gordon's horses. That's the two bays on the yard. I haven't ridden them for God knows how long. Nothing except Lara. So I had a little go on Hero, that's Julie's horse, before she sold him. He was lovely. So he's just finding this stony. So it's been a very long time since Beau has walked over pebbles and stones with a rider on his back. Plus he was just shod on Friday. You know, some really sad news. I've got two different farriers. One for Beau, one for Lara. I know that sounds really weird. Does that sound really, really weird? Oh no. Right, so Beau, if something scares Beau, he'll just have me off in a second. I kid you not. Oh. It's just a sort of seagull there flapping. You can't see it. As I was saying, yeah. And Beau's farrier, so Beau gets hot shod, so you know, like the normal, and Lara's cold shod. I know people don't have a high opinion of that, but my God, it just suits her down to the ground. Anyway, Beau's farrier, I'm sure he won't mind me saying, I was really, really upset. I was almost in tears. He had a heart attack. And when I messaged him a few weeks ago, I literally thought the worst, like I'm never going to hear back. But he had the operation. Was in intensive, he was out of intensive, right. Beau and cows is not the same as Lara and cows. Lara amazed me as a young horse. But Beau, he just used to turn and run, and the cows don't help, because the cows need you to be calm. Sorry, I hate cows. I used to love them, but not anymore. So the cows need the horse and rider to be calm. yeah, in order for them to not react. And if you're running from them, they'll just run after you. And that's what Beau does. And I so believe, you know when people say, oh, horse does this, a horse does that, I'm so one of these people that just thinks, well, it's you're making them do that. But I swear to God, with Beau, he's just doing it. I'm not making him do it. So Beau made me terrified of cows, not the other way around. So the first time I took Lara through this section that we're going through now, I kid you not, so there's just 3 cows in front of us. It was full of cows. And I thought, that's it, we're goners. Because I was so used to Beau just turning and running. That gorgeous girl, there was a bull. I wish I had filmed it, but this was years ago. Stood right there, it came, walked right up to her, and they were just looking at each other head on. She did nothing. She did, right, okay. Please wake up, please go. She did nothing. And I walked straight through them. And I was nervous. And it did not transfer down to her. Or if it did, I managed to hide it. And I thought, wow. So it really is just Beau. It's not me giving it to him. I will give it to him. Please get up. I just want to counter him up the track. Up this track. Good boy. Sorry those of you that might get shocked on tarmac. I've got nowhere else to do it. Well, would you look at that? It looks like the day's going to change. Got myself a new battery. See it? Okay, she's just munching flat now. This is what I was going through such a range of emotions the whole morning. But I feel a lot better now, a lot better. I wasn't even going to vlog this, and I just thought, no, stop being such a, misery mopey dick and just get on with it and just be a normal person. Be a normal person, what's that? So Lara has got a new Lycra fly mask, and I'm just going to put my feet in my stirrups because there's a little mini trailer going past, and she's been really kind. Big gal. It's just that sound that wakes them up, as you can see. Right, the reason I'm really pleased with this is that pink one she wears. Sorry, I'm so not matchy type, but I'm going to talk about it because it makes me happy. So that pink one she wears, I'm not a pink person at all. And if someone calls it pink, I call it lilac. But anyway, that was supposed to be red. So when it turned up, I thought, what's this? That is as far away from red as you can imagine. Anyway, so then I ordered our traditional colour blue, and 2 arrived, and they were so tight on her. I thought, where have these been made? Like horrible. Like it was like pressing her face down so hard. so they just didn't end up getting used. Waste of money. So then when I ordered this one, I thought, please God, let this just be a normal fit, and it's lovely. So it needs to be for my preferences. I don't know what other people like. I like it nice and elasticy on the horse, not, you know, pressing down really, really tight. And purple was Lara's racing colours, so I should be proud of that. Do you know my mood? The sun is coming out. What do you do when you get really down? Is there a certain behaviour that you do? I'll tell you what I do. I sit on the sofa and I eat pizza and I eat chocolate. Bars of, I call it, he's going a bit fast. He needs to slow down. That's not nice. Steady, steady. Anyway, language must stay clean. It's a Milka bar, and I call it, because it's a large purple bar, I call it the Wonka bar. Thank you. Anybody have any childhood films that they really love? Now, you know the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? I don't like the remake. I like the original. That's just nothing with the original Charlie and the original actor. I wish I could remember their names. So if anybody hasn't guessed by now, I'm somebody that wears my heart on my sleeve. And my mum would say to me, that's going to be, she'd say, you silly girl. She'd call me her horse girl. And she'd say, that's going to be your downfall, because you do not use your brain, you do not think with your brain, you think with your heart. So yeah, I do. I wear my heart on my sleeve, but I try not to. I try to cover that up with like exercise, stuff like that. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I love, you might think, well, what's the connection? I think there's a connection. I love musicals. I love Seven Brides for Seven whatever, all those. And I know people like really right on people will say, how can you like that? And I'd say, shut up, that's my, if I want to like it, I will. And they'll be like, oh, but that's really this, that's really that, that's really old-fashioned. Everything's what you make of it. It's like when I went to Texas the first time, a long, long time ago. I was a young girl, but I got told all sorts of horrible things. I got told, oh, don't you know they're like this? Don't you know they're like that? Don't you know that they're really, thank you. That's fantastic. Wish everybody did that. Thank you so much. And I thought, so when I got there, I didn't have that. So basically, when people tell you stuff, like stereotypical stuff, ignore it. Find out for yourself. And when I went there, yes, the cops carried guns, and yes, you know, it was all very, but they loved my accent. When I was in a restaurant and I would order a chocolate cake, they'd say, can you say chocolate cake again? And they'd ask me to repeat it, and they'd be like, I would just be somebody from London, a girl from London, and I'm like, wow, I'm a bit of a superstar here. I don't want to go back to England because I'm nothing there. That was my experience. And I worked in some stables, funnily enough Mexican, and then when they put me in Western saddle, I didn't like it. I said, no, please, can I have English saddle, and I want an English bridle. And the first time they saw me in the Western gear, they were like, oh my God, she rides English. So I loved the whole being there, but I just wanted my English saddle and an English bridle. And the horses weren't used to it. And it was really funny because my friend, who's grown up with horses too, said, oh, did you do something to desensitize them to the English tack? I said, no, I just put it on. But I didn't like the hacking. It was awful. I mean, I suppose they just did it. It was like all rocky and mountainous. Did not like that, but they were very nice to me, and I used to like muck up the stables, and they would just let me pick whatever horse I want because they got such a kick out of watching someone ride English. Right, I'm going to shut up now. Everything's purple. Lara's racing colours. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. She's an 8-year-old ex-racehorse.
8-year-old?
Ex-racehorse, yeah.
She's a nice thing.
Oh, thank you. Which cake do I take? Toffee cake slice, lemon cake slice, cherry on top, whatever, almond slice. Which one? Let me see. Chris doesn't do crisps anymore, and he knows that's what I want. He says no, he says nobody else wants it. Well, I want it, but he won't stock them anymore. Oh well. Lemon drizzle, yum yum in my tum tum. My lovely girl is back.